It's a very different look these days in Lower Manhattan near City Hall. Graffiti is scrawled across several prominent buildings, and some of it has been there for more than a week. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes reports.
To some, it's freedom of expression. To many others, it's a blight reminiscent of 1980s New York with the added element of death threats against police. Graffiti is everywhere, covering historic and once pristine buildings near City Hall, like the David Dinkins Municipal Building and the Surrogates Court. Messages like cancel rent and no justice, no peace. But a lot of it we have to blur for television, cursing the NYPD, plus phrases like kill all cops.
It makes me sad. It makes me, I don't want to defund the police. I support the police, and I think it does need reform for sure.
I'm not a huge fan of graffiti. I mean, I obviously support the movement, but I think that, these buildings have historical significance that may or may not have anything to do with this.
We showed you the graffiti back on June 30th as protesters clashed with police ahead of the city budget vote. The mayor denounced it initially and again today.
Graffiti is never acceptable. It will be addressed. Everything has to be done the right way at the right time.
All of this in addition to the encampment right outside City Hall, which initially started as a protest during budget negotiations. This man, known as Professor Cannon from the Bronx, says he slept here nearly every night, demanding the city make many changes, including defunding the police. He says graffiti is part of their movement.
Cops are killing our people, so why shouldn't the people be angry and say kill all cops? It's a freedom of expression. It's letting you know how angry and upset the people are.
A court spokesperson says New York City is responsible for maintaining and repairing the landmark Surrogates Court building. The spokesperson says they've requested on numerous occasions that they clean the graffiti from the facade, and they're eagerly awaiting the city's action. In Lower Manhattan, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.